What's up, everybody? I am leaving work and I thought I would kind of check in with you. I'm gonna be putting together a few videos to talk about my bariatric journey, and I just wanted to kind of give y'all a heads up that information was coming your way. But just to give you a little background information, I started out at my highest weight of 257 pounds, and my current weight is 183. My lowest weight since I've had my surgery was 178. So I'm right now, I know I need to get down to my goal weight, and I'm not going to disclose what that is right now, because my goal weight for myself and my goal weight based on what my doctor wants is two totally different numbers, and I just don't see myself as a woman my age in my late 40s to be that small. I wouldn't be happy because I would feel like I was unhealthy. I looked unhealthy, but my general rule of thumb is, because I have loose skin, and I know I'm going to eventually need to have my plastic surgery, but my rule of thumb is, once I get down to a weight that, even before my plastic surgery, where I feel like I'm happy with the way I look in the mirror, like when I look in the mirror, I'm content with what I see, that's my goal weight. Because the way that my body type is, when I gain weight in my stomach. But the other part of that is, I'm more muscle mass than I am fat, because I used to be a bodybuilder years ago, and I was very fit, very athletic, and so I would be size 7, but I'm like 140 pounds, and for me to be 140 pounds in high school, 135, 140 pounds in high school, I looked very slender because I was toned and things like that. So I guess the issue that I'm having is that my doctor is not taking all of that under consideration. So the weight that they're talking about, they want me at, I'm looking at the way it's really close to what I was in high school, and I'm only 5 feet tall. I'm very short. But I'm looking, it's very close to what I was in high school, and I'm looking at how small I was in high school at that weight, and I'm thinking, even though I know that I liked how I looked in high school, you're talking about a teenager. We're 30 years out now, and I've had children, and in menopause and all this other kind of stuff, and that just does not seem right to me. I don't want to look like a 12-year-old. I'm already kind of losing my boobies and things like that, and I'm just not trying to drop that much weight to where I do not want to have implants, although I do feel like I need to have a lift. I don't want to be putting nothing foreign in my body. I just don't. And so I'm not really excited about losing that much weight, because I think it would put me in a position where I would feel like I had to have implants, because I probably wouldn't have any breasts. I was never top heavy. I was very developed for my age as a child, but as I got older, as I came into adulthood, it kind of balanced out. So now I'm where I feel like I need to be as an adult woman. It's like the rest of me kind of caught up with my certain parts of my body. So anyway, I just want to kind of come in and talk a little bit about that, because I was thinking, I hadn't provided that information. I put a video out that told why I had the surgery, and for me it was about losing the weight, but it wasn't about losing the weight, because the weight is what was killing me. What was killing me was all the medical problems that I had, and all the medical problems that I had was causing me to do two things. It was causing me to gain weight, and it was keeping me from losing weight. So any weight I lost, it immediately came back. And any weight I lost, it was hard. It was really, really hard to get it off, but it was because so many things were going on with my body. And so now that the majority of those issues no longer exist, you know, I'm in a better position. I have plateaued, you know, but a lot of that has to do with me. You know, I was in school for a while. I just graduated in December, and I know you'll probably hear me talk about this in some of my videos, but you know, I plateaued out because, you know, being busy, ripping and running, got things going on, and you just I don't think it's always that you don't have time. I think that you don't make time, but I do also believe that there are some times that you just don't have time. There are not enough hours in the day for you to do everything that you need to do. So I went from being in school full-time, working full-time, and now to, you know, having businesses and things like that. But there are some things that are about to change, and I'm excited about those things, because what it's going to do, it's going to free up the time for me to focus, for me to focus my energy on getting my health together, having more time to really research and plan my meals the way I want to, for me to organize my schedule, and for me to, you know, dedicate some regularly scheduled workout time, because I think it's better for me as a person who is, you know, OCD, and, you know, I got some other things, little quirks and stuff. It's better for me to do, you know, my workouts and stuff like that at the same time, because it puts me on a schedule, and, you know, it makes me feel like I'm actually keeping up with the things that I need to do, and I'm being productive, and it's, you know, workout, check off the list, you know, things like that. So I like the idea of having a schedule where I can work out, you know, pretty much the same time, or within the same time span, every day. And basically what I did was I created a workout schedule for myself, the routine, not that time, but the routine where I don't work out on Sundays, but I do, you know, I have days where I do cardio, you know, Monday through Saturday, and then I start out with that to warm my muscles up, and then I break it up into upper body, core, and lower body. And so that has been working for me. I just have to get to the gym, and when I can't get to the gym, what I want to do is find videos where I can you know, do maybe some low impact exercises at home. And I've heard a few people talk about websites. I've heard people talk about YouTube videos and things like that. And it used to be, because I don't have cable now, we had to cut all of that out, because the cable, they were getting ridiculous. And so now we have the Amazon Fire Stick, and we have all the apps and different things like that downloaded, where we can, you know, I can pull up YouTube on my TV and all of that stuff. So I'm loving that, because I don't have to be sitting in front of my computer. But with that being said, it's a larger screen, and so if I find a channel that has workout videos that, you know, appeal to me, then I can actually watch it on television and do it in the living room, as opposed to, you know, trying to get my laptop and pull it in the living room and things like that. So anyway, you know, I just really am excited about doing that. So like I said before, my video will come pretty soon about my bariatric journey, and I'll be able to give you some detailed information about, you know, my numbers and what my surgery was like, because that's a story I haven't, you know, only the people who are close to me actually interact with me, you know, not even all my family members, but, you know, that's a story that only a select few people know about. So you know, it's interesting because I just I've watched a lot of videos, and I can sympathize with, you know, their journeys, because first of all, coming to the decision to have bariatric surgery is, to me, is not easy. You know, regardless of, you know, how much, I need to have that, I need to do this and that, you know, I still don't think it's an easy decision to come to, because you're talking about having major surgery. You're talking about, you know, your body being manipulated and your organs being manipulated and things like that. And, you know, that is the surgery, the recovery, you know, once you recover, you're still going through a period where you're adjusting, you know, things like that. This entire journey is just not easy. So anyway, just be looking for those videos, and I would be interested to know, like, what kind of questions you might have, if it's anything that I can answer for you, if it's anything specifically that you want me to talk about. You know, leave a comment below. If you're not already subscribed, please click that red subscribe button, and all of my social media information will be in the description box as well. Please leave a comment, like the video, share the video, and be looking out for my it'll be a series, because I think it's too much information to put into one video, and I actually might do a few, like, questions and stuff, or comments about my journey in the vlogs and everything like that. But anyway, I'll probably pop back in later on this evening. Right now I'm at the mail room, and I'm trying to see if it's anything in here for me. It would be nice. Talk to you later.